Good old stream lag.
Alright, this is The Wolf Among Us silent playthrough.
Oh, here comes the loading the video on my end.
And with special guest commentary from... I don't know, do you go by anything other than Matt? Should we establish this before we start?
I guess...
obviously go by the Fusk in a pinch, but...
When in doubt, AC.
AC works.
I guess.
Oh, you should probably mute that.
Yeah, no, I just turned it on to see how long the delay was.
Okay. Alright, so it's working then.
Yeah.
Let's get this started.
Okay, I'll just close out that window there. I have the, oh, nice. I can see good old Nuvola.
Alright, let's start at save file 4. This is the silent playthrough. And going through,
Oh god.
I have played this before. Every decision that has to be made will be made incorrectly. Any decision that can be forfeited due to silence will be forfeited. Bigsby is a tool, and he gets nothing done. The game.
Oh, this is gonna be fantastic.
I guess try not to be too spoilery in the commentary, but this is a great game.
It's true. It's really fun. I have no game audio, so I'm gonna have to make up my own audio at some
Wait.
point.
You can't hear it from my end? It's not playing yet either.
No. No, I don't hear it from your end. That's just the nature of how screen share
105
works.
Today again, if you missed it, record for the date. Hottest ever in June. 103 now.
But it's okay
That
because I've
looks
watched
low,
all of it,
but remember,
so...
The hotter the air
Yeah.
is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a
We
lot more
probably should
humid
have
than,
figured
say,
that out ahead of
73 with
time, though.
31% humidity.
No, it doesn't matter to
It's
me.
muggy
Like,
out
I
there.
kind of expected that because I watch a whole bunch of streams that have Skype guests.
Alright, well... I'm pretty sure I have subtitles on. If
So it
not,
doesn't
I'll
even
go back
matter.
and change it.
Fair
Alright,
enough, that's that. I'm-
dramatic scene where Bigsby takes the cab.
Who takes a fucking cab? God, Bigby, you're such a tool.
He kind of is. Like, you can play the best, you can be like the nicest Bigsby you can possibly be that the game allows, and he's still kind of a tool.
I think, honestly, I like Bigby. Bigby is great. Also, why are you fuckers not using the Twitch thing? Like the Twitch chat? That is a thing. I have it popped out.
Sometime after midnight, that's real specific.
Mr. Toad?
Oh, hang on. Subtitles are off. Let me toss those on for you.
No, it's great. I can make up my own. Oh, you bloody wanker! What took you so fucking long?
That's not entirely incorrect. But let's go here.
I'm a fucking frog. I ain't even a toad.
Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this
What
drunk
kind of
shit is
damage this
doing.
drunk shit is doing?
Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart.
Dot dot
No
dot.
need to kick up a fuss.
I'm looking
This-
at a 3-foot
Come on,
toad.
Bigby. Say something. Are you starting to scare me? If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm.
Silence is a
It
valid
is a
option.
valid
You
option.
can't send me up to live with those animals.
You're an animal.
You know what I mean. Go see a witch. Get a glamour. Bigby, they're bleeding me dry,
Go
mate.
get drugs
The quality of the
right
spell
now.
goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have
Isn't that
any
what a glamour
idea
is?
how much it costs to have an entire
Wait.
family in glamour?
You know a mage that can get you a good old Druid Phantasm?
You know he only has, like, a son. That's not an entire family. That's like you plus one.
It's not even really worth dwelling on it.
What happened
You're
to
telling me
Mrs.
to get it
Toad?
together.
Like, he ate her,
Whatever
I
it
don't
costs,
know.
it's worth it. You don't
Jesus
want
Christ.
me catching you out of
The
glamour
worst thing is
again.
that toads actually do that.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I
Alright,
told you about,
profanity
Sheriff.
warning.
You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place!
If you fucking shitheads don't give a fuck about fucking swearing,
Oh, thanks,
that's good
Sheriff.
fucking on
You're
ya.
a real gentleman. This is the last straw, Bigby. He has to go.
Just look at all these missed opportunities.
these
He's
are
just
fantastic.
standing there.
Yeah, he's
I
just
didn't know
standing
anyone
there.
else was up there.
He's just standing there, he's smoking a cigarette, he's just like, oh god fucking damn it, Toad, you are such a cunt.
You notice how Big B does not give a
Prick
single
got
shit
shite.
until
Tell
he
me
knows a
it's been
woman is
my
up there?
Dad, the lights are shaking
Gobshite.
again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Not gonna
Then
lie,
get
that's a
the
good piece of
fuck back
storytelling
inside.
right there. You want the big bad wolf to take you away?
Yeah, the setting is really like it's so much darker than it needs to be, but at the same time you have to love it for that.
I fucking am, you hear me?
By darker, do you mean like thematically darker, or holy fucking shit, why am I cranking up the brightness on this computer?
Both, really. Cigarettes,
Cigarettes?
matchbook, money.
Take a look.
Let's answer the
Take a
phone.
good look.
That's a great
Winning.
idea.
Know who I am now?
No,
Let's
you're not
just
gonna answer.
avoid the plot for as long as possible.
Get off of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now comes
Just
decision
knock on the
time.
door.
Do I knock or do I kick it down?
Well,
This
you gotta
is-
be polite, man.
Okay, this is passive Big B, but this is also bad decision Big B.
Yeah,
So,
bad decision, Big B.
Like, I feel like the worst decision is to kick it down. But knocking is so much more just quiet. Well, it doesn't really matter. Let's kick it down.
Yeah, it's more in character for Big B to kick something down. Well, bam!
Damn you! Know who I am
Whoa,
now,
hey,
don't
hey!
Oh, hey,
You got
fun
something on
time.
your face.
fuck are you
You
talking
had something
about,
on
you
your
stupid
face!
cunt?
It's blood!
I'll fucking kill you!
You have to
fucker!
love this upcoming scene because you realize he's drunk. He is
As
so drunk right now.
What are you
Shit.
gonna fucking do, huh?
Drunk and
Get
tired
the fuck
and
out of
past
the way
his prime.
before you get the axe again.
And Big B's just like, I don't even need your shit. Oh! Oh!
Quick time events. Still working.
Oh, oh,
Let's
oh,
go to
oh,
the
oh, oh.
sink.
Yeah, go over the sink, I was gonna say. Oh, he's got a knife. That's crazy. So I guess the sink was a terrible option. Good job.
Yeah, thank you. I don't think I chose the sink last
Oh, there goes the sink.
Punishment?
Fuck you!
time. The bed.
Bed springs. Yeah, those could be rusty. Tetanus. When in doubt, mash the button.
You know me so well.
Cookie clicker. Yeah, over there. Get the bottle. Get the
Yeah,
bottle.
the bottle.
Smash it in the.
Oh, fuck yourself!
There's a toaster. God
That's
damn
right. Throw away the bludgeoning tool. Just throw it away.
Back off, asshole.
Ooh, nothing on the shelf.
Were those like features of or something?
I don't think there's room.
There were
Yeah, I'm
pictures
sorry.
on there.
Oh, there's the axe.
That is a really nice looking
Yeah, it's got the Celtic,
Thing.
endless knot. Hale would like that axe. We should get Hale that axe.
This is true. Let
You
me
should
adjust
probably
the
get
volume real quick.
You do what you gotta do, bro. I can't hear a damn thing.
This is true. Master volume down to
Little bit
8.
down.
Music volume down to 6. Okay. Now where were we?
get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not
I
getting
ain't leaving till I
shit.
get what's mine.
And I'm getting fucking
Kidding.
put
Oh.
you on the ground. You hear me?
Yes, but we don't understand. I love that, like,
Oh,
Did he
slight
just growl?
lip lift.
you
He,
broke
like,
my
snarls
jaw,
at everyone.
you bastard.
And
So,
still you
dot dot
talk.
dot is just
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Shit.
Just stand there staring at her, big.
Come on, let's
That
get
just
this
raise
over
the
with.
eyebrow.
creepy. Yeah,
Let's get this over with.
Continued silence. This
Ellipses.
playthrough was one of my best ideas ever.
cross
He
his
asked
arms.
me if
I ain't talking
recognized
shit.
him, Knew who he was. I said I
You
did.
know what I want to hear.
He knows how to get the
Then you
interrogation.
showed up, started beating on him. Thought about
Lock
covering
style
on?
interrogation.
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and
you know
threw
that-
him in the fucking river. That's who
That's
the
two
fuck
different
I am,
things,
you
right?
stupid bitch.
And
Filling
dot,
his
dot,
belly full of
dot.
stones and
He just growls at everyone. I love it.
Come on.
ooh, well, we go on Toad's car.
To be fair, it wasn't that nice of a car. Did him a favor, really.
He's probably got insurance on it, right?
Do they give
Well-
insurance to non-humans?
Hey, Toad.
Well, you gotta have insurance to have a car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
In theory,
Oh,
you have
no,
to
by
have
all means.
like,
Take your time. Make yourself
opposable
comfortable.
thumbs to have a car.
Can I
And-
get you anything?
He does
Hello,
have
perhaps?
opposable thumbs, though.
Okay,
He's got
warm
weird
blood.
froggy thumbs.
This is true.
Well, at least you're
Just
not
like,
fucking
"Rrrr."
dead.
Oh, hey, Woody. Ooh. Straight for the jugular. In the face. Damn.
I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out of your misery. You fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck. Come on out,
this
Wolf.
Oh, thanks for the help. Totally didn't need it, but you know.
We had it under control. I mean,
Empty
Not a word.
silence. Uncomfortable silence.
SA says to go a notch lower on the master volume.
Do we need to? Look at all this
Uh.
stunning dialogue.
Well, we don't say shit, but
I'm just getting what he owes me.
this bitch says shit.
You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Stop saying stuff, it's out of character.
Great.
And
The guy's got an
Yeah.
axe in his brain. He's not feeling it.
man,
It's
you gotta
not for
think
me.
an axe to the fucking skull
Kill you.
would be
You
kinda
fucking
ugh.
bitch.
Let me help you.
Just painful.
Well,
Ooh. Just...
Nice
Let
having
her.
a bad day.
That makes two of us. I guess it's a good thing Fables.
Yeah,
are
there's a
hard to kill.
timer. If there's a timer and there's two things, just don't. Unless it's gonna result in death.
yeah. I'm not sure about the chapter finale. Does that result in, like, do I have to start over if that happens? We'll cross that when we come to it.
Anytime you die, I think you just go right back to whatever thing.
Yeah,
going on?
so if it's a kill thing, it won't matter too much.
Yeah.
Come on.
Nothing. Just stand there, awkwardly watching her. You're so great with women.
Yeah, maybe he's good with men too.
Never know.
Well,
Who do you work
no,
for?
canonically he gets it on with Snow White.
These lips are sealed.
You know,
Sorry.
that doesn't mean he isn't
Yeah, it
open
does.
to other possibilities.
Yeah, he could be
Hey,
open to other
You
possibilities.
like my ribbon?
I think he might be dead at this current point, though, but
True.
death is cheap.
Death is very cheap.
What's the matter,
Just
Bigby?
did you just see that
Tempted
like
to take a
sidelong
bite?
glance? Just like eh.
I guess those days are behind you.
Do you like my...
Look, do you like my ribbon?
Feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another.
Just like high school.
Things change, I guess.
Oh god, high
I
school.
guess.
A really shitty high school.
See, the problem with me is everybody fucking knew me in high school because I was the fucker that was on the TV every morning telling you what the morning announcements were.
Oh.
Stop.
There was
We
myself
don't have to make
and
any more of
like
a thing out of it
two
than
other
it already
guys.
is.
Just... that's right, stare each other down.
Stare down.
I'm
Non-verbal
fine,
communication.
Really.
I really
Don't
love
worry
the
about it.
small lip twitches he gets.
Yeah, it's very kind of animalistic.
Yeah. It is...
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
And wish I could help. Here it comes.
I really wish I could help.
Yep, that's the
It's
default
okay.
one.
I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
I didn't
You
really
got me
choose
out of a
not
bad
to give her
situation
money.
back there.
I just
Thanks.
I'm
It's a
still gonna
default
stay
act.
make
here.
a choice,
I have to go
and that
drop
resulted in her
what I
not
have.
having money.
Meet me back at my office then.
Yeah.
off. It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
Swing
You
by
know
your
where I
I live in
apartment.
the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
See, the
Good
first
to
time I
know.
saw this, I
You
thought the
should get cleaned
Woodlands
up.
was like
You look like shit.
actual woodlands
I don't use
in the
that
middle
term
of the
lightly.
city.
Some of these
Yeah,
are
for a
pretty
second I
bad.
thought that too. But
That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, just look
Or
away and then
maybe
let her
not.
touch your face more.
you let us get scratched behind the ears, okay?
Hey,
Hey?
I
Hey,
need to
that's
tell you something.
legitimate
What
motivation
is
there.
it?
It's a thing.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I'll see you
Smoker's cough
around,
right in his ear.
Wolf.
See, some of the dialogue is just a little bit forced no matter how you go about it. It just is. There's no way around it. But they wanted to have fun and make these references, and you know what? You still enjoy the game.
Yeah. So, to clarify just a little bit, God, that's so fucking cool. To clarify, Fabletown is just like not a suburb, but it's a subsection of NYC or some shit that is magically concealed from most like the rest of the people.
Think like that, whatever thing in Harry Potter.
Platform 9 3/4. Yeah, take it down to 6 and then like 4 maybe for music.
Yeah.
There
we go.
There's only certain points where we can do the thing.
Anyway,
Effectively do this. Yeah.
This intro sequence is a good time for backstory, so it's the
It's like the 1960s or something. Probably closer to like the 70s or 80s, I guess.
it's the you know, the standard gritty noir detective.
Except that Gritty Noir Detective is also a fucking wolf.
Yes. And the everything else is also literally a fairy tale. It's
Yep.
noir fairy tale.
Yep. Bigby is the wolf. He is every wolf in every fable. Snow White, who we'll see at some point here, is Snow White, of course. You'll have certain one-off characters, Snow White, Beauty and the Beast, that kind of jazz. And then you have things like, not just fables, but urban myths. Like,
Jersey Devil.
yeah, the Jersey Devil.
Apartments. Wish they would never.
And, thing about fables is the more ingrained in society their respective tales and fables are, the harder they are to kill. And if they're super ingrained in mundane society, like, it can even bring them back from the dead sometimes. Even if you do manage to actually get them killed off.
So gonna walk on that grass.
Fuck off, Snow!
Gonna walk all over that grass. You don't even know.
Can't walk on the grass.
I'll find a way. Don't say anything. Just stare
a
down the
word.
tree until she comes out.
She's gonna come out. She knows you're watching. It's like stern fatherly
You're
disapproval.
still standing there, aren't you?
Damn right.
Okay.
Hail as old as time.
Hello,
no.
Bigby.
I played through this a
Yeah.
little bit before, and I will say that
wasn't
my
expecting
favorite
anyone.
scene for not saying anything is
I know
coming up
this
pretty
looks a
soon.
little odd, but there's an explanation.
Oh,
I
perfect.
swear.
I've only done it through chapter
look.
1.
If you don't
but-
have anything to say, I'm just gonna.
It's lots of fun.
Damn it, I'm late.
I really like the scene that's about to come up. But
Hail as old as time,
Promise
song
me
as
you won't
old
take
as
this too
rhyme, stunning
The world's
silence.
too much as it is. It would just make my life a lot easier. Just, please. Promise me?
I'm not promising shit.
Just
Look at that
you-
glare. She
I don't
feels
have
so
time to go into
guilted.
it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will,
So guilty.
but I have to go.
Why were you even hiding behind the tree? You could have just walked out the gate without explaining
It's
anything.
not what you might be thinking.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I'm
I guess
going
that's
for a
the
night walk. Later, Biggs.
I guess that's the thing, right?
You're not suspicious
until you act
that way.
suspicious. Like, if you wear scrubs and you walk around in a hospital like you own the place, no one's gonna look at you a second time.
Okay,
Same
when
thing.
I first started working at the pharmacy that I work at, no
Did you
one
work at a
knew
pharmacy?
Me. No one knew me, but I had the right color scrubs. I didn't even have a name tag. I just had the scrubs. I would knock on the door, and people who had never seen me before would open it, and I would come in, and I would start to work. Literally, all
Yeah.
you need to do to get into a pharmacy is wear scrubs and knock on the door.
Yeah, no, yeah. Like,
For
you're just gonna
weeks,
say,
this
oh,
baffled me.
it's gonna be like, oh, hey, yeah, it's just a new guy. Because, like, unless a manager
Hey.
opens the door and it's like,
Anyway.
oh, you're pretty much golden.
Probably for the
But
best.
managers never work the fucking morning shifts.
Sometimes they do. It varies.
Yeah. Most of the time, they don't like to.
Okay, touch the suit of armor. Just touch it.
Dutch.
Dust.
Dutch. Dutch. That's a little joke that my friend and I have. We're just like playing whatever video game or whatever, and then he just walks up to me. Dutch.
Been a while since I got any mail.
And he does whatever thing would be like throwing pills at me or
7th day in a row.
smacking me with the back of the gun. And we just go, Dutch. And it's so fucking stupid.
Damn thing fell off again.
The wolf. It's so fucking stupid, but it's so funny because of the stupidness. It's glorious.
That is a lot of things. Okay, someone peeled
Beast,
that
Mr.
off
and Mrs.
intentionally.
Oh yeah. Are you gonna stick it back on there?
Nope, too passive.
You mean that's
Let's-
too active?
Let's
Ding
just go
dong.
up the elevator. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. This is the
Oh,
best
here we
part.
come.
So just
Pay
wait and
attention.
watch this. Watch this.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Yeah,
Wait
that's a
for-
little forced there.
Wait for it.
So, have you?
Wait for it.
Mother.
God,
Oh my
I love
God.
that scene.
That is fucking glorious.
I told that's
Motherfucker.
the best scene.
Crosses arms? Motherfucker.
It's like, I'm not going to answer you.
Do I look like I'm ready to put up with your marital bullshit?
Damn.
I am off the clock. I am not going to answer any phone calls.
You know it.
Oh, look at that water texture.
That is
That is some next gen level shit.
that is like really well done. I'm very proud of that water texture.
God, it's so
What a
stupid.
night.
It's just like it's a cardboard tube.
A moving cardboard tube. What's the? I can't.
Check
read
in the
that
fridge.
list.
We got any booze?
Well, no decapitated heads in the freezer.
Bigby,
Thanks.
that's why you don't have any fucking ice.
That's rather disappointing, honestly.
Well, he's
Why
the
do I
sheriff.
even own this? Should have got a smaller
Why do you even own
He
this?
has
Should've
ketchup
got
and beer. Like,
ketchup, beer,
I can
and like.
understand just having ketchup. I can understand just having beer, but having both just seems terrible. Why would you have ketchup and beer?
Bluebeard's file.
They don't go together at all.
Honestly, it's just a terrible experiment waiting to happen.
It really is.
Never trusted this guy.
You need, if you're going to live that kind of lifestyle, you need to be able to go to your fridge and just, without looking, grab something out of it and either A, pour it on your food, or B, pour it in your mouth. And
Or,
if
you
you
know,
have
you
both
could do
ketchup
both.
and beer, that's not
Don't
going
even
to work
remember
out.
ordering that.
Yeah, at least go with
Probably
ketchup,
a
because you
bad
can just
sign.
like squirt the ketchup in your mouth. Like, I would not recommend it because I've done the thing where you try and get ketchup and then you just like smother a fucking hot dog.
Oh,
Oh
look at
god,
this.
this guy. Fucking
Just-
attractive.
Just look at that. Look at that. Look at that hunk of meat laying on my chair.
I'm trying to think of something alliterative. Porcine, pretty.
Hey, Big B.
Help me out, bro. What starts with P?
I'm in your chair, huh?
Porky.
I guess.
Petulant.
He's kind of petulant.
I
Alright,
think
alright.
Petulant works.
Well,
Like it.
he's
I
kind
have
of
the
a
power to
giant
stare
bitch.
people out of my chair.
The greatest superpower.
It really is.
Yes, the commentary is the main
Gotta
point
smoke?
of this essay. Gotta smoke? Stare down. We all know what's happening. Oh,
I'm slowly giving the pig cancer,
Thanks.
so he'll die.
Couple
and stop
thousand more of
sleeping in my
these,
chair.
we'll be even on that house you owe me.
are
This
you
has
okay with
gotta
casual
stop.
spoilers?
Can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
Well, I've
The
played
fresh
the full
air
game
and sunshine
before.
pitch they sell you
Well,
is
it's
bullshit.
the comic
I didn't
spoilers.
escape out of the homelands to
Oh,
end
well,
up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there.
I want to
Bigby.
read them, but I
You don't
honestly
know what
doubt
it's
I'll
like,
get much
okay?
of a chance.
You haven't
so
been
hey.
Yeah, Cullen
Oh,
ends up
wait,
with
I
his head
think I
on
know what-
hike.
Exactly. You know I'm right.
Colin took your
That for
silence
me?
as agreement.
Nope.
That for me?
The house didn't blow
No.
itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying.
The house
Do
didn't
with
blow
that
itself
what you
down,
will.
baby.
Now,
That's
I'm
all
not
I'm
saying
saying.
it's reason enough for me to have
Do
definitely
with that
been
what
offered
you
a drink,
will.
but,
No, I'm not saying it's
it
reason
would have
enough.
helped ease some of the pain you
I'm not
once
reading fast
caused
enough.
me,
I was trying
yes.
to do the.
It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
Just like trying to guilt you into things.
Friendship based on guilt. I'm going
It's
to
not
take
even
a sip.
friendship. Oh, you're actually gonna do a thing.
Well, I can't risk it defaulting to him
Nice.
saying something.
I
When
take
taking
it all
a
Nice.
sip
back.
is obviously
This
silence.
is why everyone hates you.
That's fair, yes. I was just hungry. I like this. It lets me see all the bullshit that I end up getting
Probably
cut
also
off at
has
some
something
point.
to do with how engaging you are in conversation. But
Well, Colin,
well,
you're not wrong.
Hate's the wrong word.
How
I
engaging
fear
you are in
more than
conversation
anything.
is obviously
You
the
ate a
title
lot of people back in your day.
this
I thought we were all
broadcast.
supposed to have a fresh start here.
Can I just
Can't
say,
change the
there's
past.
something
Well, you
uncanny
can't change
valley
people's
about this
memories either.
pig's goddamn face.
Look, I'm not
It's
saying
the
it's fake,
like they're-
It's the
but
eyes.
it's real.
The
People
eyes
are
are
scared of
human. They have like
I mean,
eyebrow
look
muscles.
at your hands.
He's got fucking jowls. Pigs don't have jowls
Who'd
like
you get in
that.
a fight with?
That's
A
true.
fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mundies.
But what
Like
if
they
you
have
could?
jowls, but those are like Nixon jowls.
Okay, sure. Silent treatment. I can do the same.
Also, Essie, I
Can
think we
you-
have like
you
20
do the
seconds worth of
silent
delay from
treatment,
what we're
Colin?
saying.
I bet you
Yeah,
can't
tweet-
do the silent treatment, Colin.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables
Yeah.
from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
Yeah, 20-second
don't know.
delay is what I think it is
How?
on Twitch
By being big
right now.
and being bad.
By being big,
By
and
being
being
big, being
bad.
bad.
Don't say
And
that
also
shit
a
in
wolf.
front of people. It's
Let's not forget
embarrassing.
that.
I love that Colin calls him out on that.
That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Name one. Silence.
Silence.
That's what I thought.
You're good at
Excuse me.
making assumptions, Colin.
Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time.
Friends.
I know you like this whole lone wolf
I don't
thing you
want
got
friends.
going for yourself. But
Listen,
I've seen
Colin.
the way you look at Snow, okay? You're
Colin.
not fooling me.
Will you
Colin.
shut up?
Well, maybe
He
if my
single-handedly
throat
saved
wasn't
the lives of
parched,
so
I wouldn't
many
have to
fucking
keep
fables.
talking.
Wait, that doesn't
Just
make
give
sense.
me
No,
a drink,
literally, that's a
please.
thing.
Colin, enough already.
The big
that's-
bad wolf
I
was
haven't
just
slept in
like
2
the
days. Went
biggest
out a second-story
badass
window
in
and
fighting against
I want to
the,
get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I
the enemy, whatever they
Look.
call it.
The enemy.
give you this. Will you let me sleep?
It's
Yeah,
something
all right.
else.
Probably.
I know who it is. It's fucking Geppetto.
Take the drink. Take the drink. Can't risk giving
Take
it
drink.
to Colin. Have to be.
Cannot risk it.
Nice. You're fucking with
Oh,
me.
the adversary is what they
Hilarious.
call it.
Oh.
Yeah. They gotta break out the 25-cent words.
You know, it's a series
hate you.
about fairy tales. I'll give him that. And I gave you a fucking cigarette, Colin.
Jesus Christ, you know how expensive those are? Bigby, this is a terrible idea. Like, sleeping sitting up. I know you're a wolf.
I don't even think he has a bed. Does he have just like, you know, one of those
He
little
doesn't own a
dog
bed.
beds in the corners? Like he just
He does
curls
not
up
own
on
it.
that?
He doesn't own anything like a bed at all.
Okay, controls stop being wonky. Let me get over to my door.
Good luck with that.
Yes. Yes, I will open the door.
There are times when we must be active, if only to not stand in a goddamn room for 10 minutes.
There is that.
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
Yes, go with her. Follow. You're a follower.
Snow.
You're not a leader.
I was going to sing
What?
something, but instead of the goddamn Snow White song
Sorry,
that she
I'm-
sings, I suddenly got
What is
Green
it?
Finch and Linnetberg stuck in my head from,
That's right. Get
Sweetie
Snow's
Todd.
attention.
Just keep
Get
up.
her to
We
ask
can't.
what's wrong,
Hi.
and then don't say
Hello.
anything.
Good morning or evening.
Yeah.
I don't think that guy's a fable. No, he
I
has to be a
think he
fable,
is.
because
It's
These walls are
exclusive to
paper-thin.
them. The
We
area
need
that
to be
is.
careful.
They're
Yeah, the
segregated.
woodland.
Outside.
It's racist. Carrying on. I'm sorry,
television is fiction and non-fiction.
I'm getting into Locke here. Everything is racist. I love it.
I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy that part of how you play him.
It's
Oh,
a fun
boy.
thing.
Here it comes. Jesus Christ.
This is good. This game works well for what it has.
Oh yeah. Like, it's basically a visual novel, if we're honest about it.
It almost is, but the choices have enough impact, and the fact that this is, you know, gritty detective noir story, it really plays to its strengths there.
Yeah. Ugh.
No.
Oh,
yes.
You.
man. That's just a
Need
bloody
this
mess.
Is. She's not a Mundy, right?
Is my fan coming through on the mic?
Who
Because,
was she? I thought
I don't want it to be
think
like
knew
just
everything
barely,
about
but
her.
not enough to be a
She
distraction.
looks familiar.
okay.
Can't place her though.
I'm sure that one of the girls will bitch at me. And when I say bitch, I don't
feel
mean
like
it
there's
in a
something
negative
you're not
way.
telling me.
Because I want you to bitch at me. If in fact, it's loud.
The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No, you don't think he...
Oh boy,
I don't
Bigby.
think anything
You don't
of it.
mince words.
Just give me a second.
You don't say words
It's
in this
just-
playthrough.
Terrible.
He doesn't waste words. Let's just
Took
do
me
that,
a
shall
second
we?
to realize what I was even looking at.
Except in cutscenes.
Yeah, every time he speaks is a
In
waste.
case you're wondering, I found her like this.
we could just
Can't
replace
tell you much
everything
else.
he says with
It's a
how.
Found her.
No. Big
How do we know you didn't put
Did
the
one
head
of-
there?
Us?
You have to know that, Snow.
There hasn't been a murder in Fable
I don't know.
in a long time.
All
Yeah,
the
those
more
lips
reason
are
we
looking
should
red as
step on it
blood.
Before we know what's going on.
In fictional towns. In places where
Have a
nearly
look
everyone
around.
is immortal.
We don't have much time before people will be coming
Well,
through.
they straight up pretty much say how immortality is cheap.
That's right, close the eyes. That works. Let's
Respect.
not get any forensics evidence. Let's just grab
Examine
stuff
the
out of
stump.
the vase.
What is...
Do the stump next.
What is that? Why, it's an item that I can interact with. Let me remove it from her face.
It's... her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Look at that gorgeous neck of
Strange
hers.
God. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp
Like a nice
or something
neck,
with
no?
magic attached to it.
Or something very sharp with magic attached to it. Could be both.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
It's obviously a
You can
katana.
see that someone didn't just
It's obviously
toss her.
Jack's katana.
She was deliberately
Obviously.
placed for us to find.
What kind of monster?
Jack
would
needs to
do
enchant
this?
some shit. Because he's not aspected, he can do that. But those other people have no idea what that means. So,
Yeah. Let's see here.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal.
Surreal. Just like living fairy tale characters.
What do you want to do next?
Let's leave.
yeah, just take off.
It's such a
Take
terrible
off.
idea.
To the great white north, take off.
If you
It's a
actually play the
beauty
game,
way to
I
go.
suggest you
Take
investigate
off.
more.
Oh god.
Nothing much else to do.
But
Are we still here?
We
Are
should
we connected?
yeah.
move her before anyone
Okay,
shows
good.
up. We'll find out more at the business
I can take a
office.
drop in
She'll
video
be in the
quality.
books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why
Excuse
her?
me.
How?
The answer is
Why?
silence.
It's just so awful.
When?
What?
What?
Okay. I guess I'll have to trust you on this one.
That was perfect.
I left her unsure
I'm
by
gonna have
saying
to tell
nothing.
Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs
God,
to
I'm
know.
so bad at paying attention to the
And
chat.
he's
I'm
going
sorry.
To find out anyway, so we may as well get out
That
in
one
front of it.
doesn't flash.
It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him.
Ugh.
I know you don't like him, but he's our boss.
I
This
love
is
how she
part
keeps
of the
trying
job.
to convince me despite the fact I'm saying nothing.
It's the right thing to do.
Snow is very unsure around us.
She's just
Crane's
like,
not what's
"Eh."
important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to
Whomever.
Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business
Dr.
office.
Schweinhardt.
Dr. Swinehart is one of the pigs, right? Like, that's
No.
the thing.
No, he's not one of the pigs. Dr. Schweinhardt's from an entirely different story. I think it involves a pig heart transplant.
Oh, makes sense. See,
Hey,
he's
Gurren.
hanging out in
What are you,
between
blind?
two different people who are
You
Yeah.
don't see there's a
fables,
line?
so he's
I've
gotta
been
be
standing
one.
here a half hour already.
Yeah, he's gotta be a
You
fable.
get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
It is nice. I
Hey,
can do
Grin,
that.
stop being a cunt.
Fucker.
With the silent playthrough, a lot of like doors close on
Because you
people
were the one
swearing
bringing
at
this
you.
to me, Miss Snow. The one who
I
so
really
simply
enjoy it.
stumbled upon this
It's just
catastrophe on our very
fantastic.
doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I
Don't
do.
interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject.
I really wish
You
the
are to
Ichabod
blame
Crane
for
could
this
have been the
unpleasantness,
Johnny
Miss
Depp
Snow.
version.
I brought you this news as soon as I
Because
could.
then we could just
You
be
are
like,
trusted to keep
oh,
things running
Johnny
smoothly
Depp.
around here. This is a disaster. Who else is to blame if not you?
Of course, that one
The
also took
voice
some
acting
liberties.
fits his
See,
nose.
even Bigby agrees with me. As
The
incompetent
voice
as he
acting
is.
fits his nose
Sheriff,
very
you are
well.
the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community.
Also, those
Tell me you've been
sideburns
doing
and
something.
those
Are there any
fucking
leads?
giant ears.
Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Okay, fire the both of us.
Bluebeard
Let's
came
see
to
how
mind.
that works out.
It's his MO. It's shaky, but
Don't be absurd. Bluebeard is out of the country as we speak. So don't even think
See, it
about
doesn't matter what
accusing
you say
him
to
of
Crane.
something
Crane's
like
gonna
this.
hate your guts
If all
either
you're
way.
operating off of is ancient history,
So,
we're all in much
yeah.
more trouble than I imagined. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is
and
all of
quietly.
Fabletown knowing there's a
The
killer
last thing
amongst
we
us.
need is Fabletown. There's a killer
No.
amongst us.
Yes?
You almost did it.
sir,
Wolf
Call
among us.
Vivian right
Killer
this minute
amongst
and let
us.
her know I'm coming in early
See?
for my massage.
Your
I will.
massage. There was a very deliberate
Where is the
pause
bottle
there.
of wine you were to purchase?
My
Oh,
massage.
Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff.
Hey, Crane, maybe you
We'll
shouldn't be
find
drinking
someone
during
who
your
can.
9 to 5 job.
By Crane. So nice
I
having
would've
You would
said
this
have just
chat.
pissed him off
there.
more.
I would have said fuck you there, but I guess silence is even better.
Well, that could have gone better.
Silence is the goal of
Oh,
this.
Crane doesn't like people smoking and
Crane doesn't like people smoking in.
Do I
Ooh,
look
like
like
I
I
give
care?
a fuck.
smoke away.
Gets a morning massage. I know you couldn't hear it, but that pause was so very deliberate.
Oh, I know exactly what it was like. It is engraved in my mind.
Is
Oh
he
god,
gone?
here's Buffkin.
Yes, thankfully.
I'm pretty sure that Buffkin and Bigby have the same voice actor.
Wait.
Oh no, wait. No. Lee
Buffkin?
and Buffkin have the same
Hello,
voice actor.
Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early?
I could
Where did
maybe
you get
hear
that?
it, but
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Hang on. This is gonna drive me nuts, so I'm
Maybe.
just gonna do a Google search.
of course you are. Meanwhile, I continue
How are
to
you
say
today,
nothing.
Mr. Bigby?
Silence is a valid option. The game even says it.
That's what the game told me, so that's what I'm sticking
Sorry.
with.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the
All the
fables in
books. Get every single book.
it. Bring the first 3.
Be back in a
First
few
three.
minutes.
Buffkin.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here.
I love the
Somewhere.
confidence with which she says
We'll
that.
at
She's
least
like,
be able to get her real name from the
the
books
one, he
whenever
knows the
Buffkin
ones I'm
finds them.
talking about.
In the meantime,
The first
look
3
around.
books.
Maybe the mirror can
Out of
help.
all the books. The first
I really have to
3.
get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
Chuck Croclus.
Hi, this is
Jesus
Snow White,
Christ.
Mr. Crane's assistant.
K-O-U-R-O-U
I'm just calling to let you know that,
K-L-I-S.
Mr. Crane's schedule seems to
That's
have filled up
Buffkin's
for the
voice
rest of the
actor.
day, and he's coming in early for his
Huh.
appointment.
Oh god,
Did
he's
not
got
know
it.
that.
This
Well,
guy's
let's
got a
play
fucking face.
with the terror
Yes,
deck.
that's right.
No, it's Toad.
Strength.
Oh,
I guess it comes in all forms.
just Toad.
Yes, I mean, I question it only due to the amount. It seemed a bit
Do it again.
excessive.
So strength.
Mm-hmm.
Followed by the tower.
Ooh. At least it's right side up.
Well, that's not what I have here.
True.
I can look through
Also,
it again.
notice
and
the
get back.
girl that fell from that goddamn tower looks a whole lot like the girl whose head got chopped off. And
What
sword.
is this supposed to mean?
There's absolutely no foreshadowing here at all.
I'll be sure to let him
Did
know.
he just pocket the Ten of Swords?
Yes, he did.
Yes,
Can we rub that
that's
lamp?
not a problem.
We can rub that lamp. Would you like to rub the lamp?
Okay.
Yeah.
I can rub your lamp.
Oh, baby.
I rubbed it, but nothing came out.
You gotta take a break, man. You can't keep rubbing lamps all
Hey,
the time.
Magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I'm pretty sure the mirror
I
is
don't
Lee.
have time
The
for
mirror
this
and
shit.
Bluebird
Your
Beard are
impatience
both
is callow.
Lee.
You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Blah blah blah. Rhyme.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in it.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Let's be
I don't know her
useless
name.
here.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah.
Until you do, I can't help you.
Exit.
Yeah.
Because
Nobody right now.
we have to be
Very
the
well. Please
least
return
effective
should
as
you wish
possible.
To ask about someone else.
We are the
Or
failed
someone
protagonist.
Matt? Oh!
Well, they were the first 3.
Well,
guess.
I'm
Yeah, the
sure we'll
first
get it
3
all cleared up.
books.
Okay. Thank you.
So do you think it's weird that Snow White wears the snow motif shirt?
Like they're laying it on pretty thick, but they're doing that pretty much with the whole game anyway. So.
Well, I don't know. Bigby just looks like a dude. Beauty looks just like
look just like a dude.
You know what I mean. You know.
Snow White can't transform into anything. What's she going to do? Become more fair?
Well, her lips could be a bit more blood red.
But...
I think it's pretty much like Nuvola's right there, just like. Durr. Ad Patris. Oh, hey, look, there's the axe. Take a look at the knot.
Great.
What?
Great.
I can't read any of this shit.
What? I can't read any of this shit.
Maybe it will brighten your shitty mood a little.
Unlikely.
Oh!
Yes. From the
Jesus
Axe
Christ.
of the Woodsman, a druid blessing.
Buffkin, you are a saucy bastard.
Translate.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Oh, it's just the same thing. Okay.
I only translate.
Let's look at a donkey.
What's it say about that?
Donkey skin.
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
Bricklebit.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Stare down.
God, that could not have been more in character with the playthrough. If I had planned it. Okay, let's
thought that
look
that
at
page
this
was the
ring
one
real
you
quick. I can't even see
we
the ring.
can't. You can't look at the ring. You can only look at the ring if you look at the picture of the ring, I think.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
it,
there's
right?
a ring.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirauh? I'll go look it up.
Allerleirauh.
Lyra. That means every kind of fur in German.
Every kind of fur in German.
Yes.
Ugh.
What does it say?
Donkey Skin Girl, also
Deutsch.
known as Donkey Skin. Also known as...
Ass's skin prefers to go by the name of
Prefers
Faith.
to go by the
Poetic.
name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't
God,
need the commentary.
could you imagine being called
The
Ass's
story
skin?
of Donkey Skin. There was
I
once a
feel
great
like
king
there's
with
a
a beautiful
reason she
queen.
prefers to
The
go
queen
by
grew
Faith.
ill and had her husband promise to only marry the
Yeah.
most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was
Ah, yes.
his daughter.
Implied incest.
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of the
Lost your laugh
I'm
after
not
that,
sure.
Tom
so she
Buffkin.
could escape his kingdom.
I'm not
You wanna
sure if
laugh
it's
at
just
Askin now?
implied.
The magic cloak. and
I
the tribute.
think it might just be more straight up, yeah.
Should I?
If I'm totally
mark it,
honest.
Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Well, there are much less implied things, or more implied, or more explicit. You know how it goes.
Deceased.
And what's her
Oh,
husband's
they lived
name?
happily
Lawrence.
ever after.
Prince Lawrence.
Deceased.
That's fantastic.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Like,
name's
they
Faith.
know, you know
She
that they
was
meant
married to
for that
Prince
to happen
Lawrence.
because they had it
I mean, that's more
spaced
than
out
we
in a
knew.
new paragraph and all that shit.
Yeah.
It's inserted just a little bit.
I should talk to the husband.
No reason not to have done it like that.
You think he did it?
It's to draw the eye, because everything else has the big red deceased over it.
Yep. Look at this non-talking to my
Well,
partner.
I know what it's like to have a falling out with a prince.
Is she
I
your
don't trust any
partner?
of them at this point.
She's more like your boss, kind of. Well, more
She's
like the
my-
manager.
Boss... whatever.
Your bossager.
Bossager, sure. Let's go with that. Let's rub the lamp some more.
Worth a try.
Still nothing. Not trying hard
I
enough.
told you, bro. You gotta wait a little bit. You gotta start chafing.
Okay. Can I can't leave yet. I gotta do something.
You gotta talk to the mirror about faith.
Okay, that's right.
Or the family name or some shit, I don't know.
Or, Lawrence. Lawrence is who I'm after.
Mirror, mirror,
That's who
blah,
you're
blah,
after.
Able, blah, 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 about this fable.
You don't know that yet, do you?
Which fable do you wish
Oh,
to
yeah, you
know?
do.
Yeah,
Right.
he mentioned it.
It's alright, half pay attention to the subtitles, mostly I'm just
Prince,
like,
I think.
conversation,
Prince
this is
Lawrence.
fun. Because let's be honest, I like being a
What's he
sassy
been
bitch.
doing?
This is true. It's one of your
Where
many
is
endearing
this?
qualities.
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence
Jesus
lives?
Christ,
If
well
he's a
thank
prince,
you, sir.
Probably relocated in the South Bronx.
Flattery will get
Yellow
you
building,
almost
red
everywhere.
Window shutters.
Princes
Red
live in
frames.
the South Bronx.
Yep, that's the one.
You
I can
heard it
take us
here
there.
first, people. South Bronx. Go get your princes.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
I don't know if I want
I'll have to do
I don't know
something.
if I want a prince
on,
that lives in
going
South
over
Bronx. Like, I'll admit, I don't know enough about New York to know what kind of
Sorry.
suburbs the
You have
South
to get
Bronx
that.
is, but Bronx just kind of sounds
Hello,
like
Woodland's business office.
not the
Yes,
right kind of suburb.
He is. Hold on. Bigby. It's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
No, I'm not there.
Are you there, man? Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on.
Oh, Toad. Why are you such a gobshite?
Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
So,
I don't know.
we want to
I
do
can
the
never
wrong
tell.
thing, right?
But he could
Yeah.
be in trouble.
The wrong
We're gonna
thing.
go to
There
Toad.
anyway to search her
We're going to
apartment.
go to Toad's place.
Toad might have to wait.
Yeah. That's what I did the first time, so it's
Whenever
a bit
you're ready.
disappointing to do it again here, but...
Well, yeah, of course, well, let's go.
But
Of course, well, let's go.
going to Toad's is the worst decision of the two options
Of the
I'm
two.
given.
I really hope that what I just said was garbled
Did Toad
enough
say
that they
who was there?
can't quite
Was
make
the
it out.
woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible.
I couldn't quite make it
Whoever
out,
it
so I
was,
think your
didn't
odds are
seem
good.
like Toad was happy to see him.
Oh, that's good.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help too.
He could use some help.
Well, where to
You
first?
could use a little bit of help there.
He could
Just
use
a
a
little bit of
lot of
help.
help,
Bigby.
which is why we're going to
Listen,
go
right,
with Toad.
there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
Yep,
You think
yep,
he
yep.
did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Look at this dramatic decision screen.
Da da da
I
da
like,
da
I like
da.
to picture that Snow is right behind him, watching him stare at the cars and blink in slow motion. As he makes this dramatic decision to go to Toad's apartment.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
so
not looking forward to breaking the news to him
small
anyway.
spoilers here. If you don't go to Toad's first, his son gets beaten. Which is why going to Toad's first is the worst decision. Less child abuse in the story. The story could always use more child abuse.
Jesus Christ, FC.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse than the
You
dead.
are just speechless. God.
Is somebody up
Would
there?
you want Amy to get beaten up? Is that what you want? Yes, if
say
only so
nothing.
you can bring out rage mode Locke.
Wait here.
Locke would be so pissed off. But it might justify Edge.
I would like to point to
Shit.
Izanagi and how she murdered how many people with her car?
More
He's
than
like,
Toad's
fuck.
ever going to get to murder with his after I trashed it.
Good segue, good segue. We're keeping the people in the loop. Because these guys have no idea what we're talking about when we say Locke and Iza.
Yeah, let's
But it's okay.
let's stick to the game at hand.
It's okay.
Look at how slow sobbing comes onto the screen. Like one letter at a time. It's brilliant. Listen to that crying. Listen to it.
I can't.
Child's tears. Okay, you can't. Everyone else listen to the child's tears.
And listen to this, too.
Those are frog tears.
Son?
Toads? I think.
I'm pretty sure that's a delicacy in some country.
Be nice
Or an
about it.
aphrodisiac, fuck if I know.
You're not wrong. Okay. Can I...
Talk.
I'm just going to enter.
Talk to...
It's a shame there's not an option to kick down the door.
Bigby! And Miss White. Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother.
Yes.
Kicking down the door is always the most fun thing.
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woodstock.
Oh, S.E.
There wasn't, though.
Like,
oh,
not when I checked.
oh,
Nothing
my
but a leaky
sweet
drain pipe.
summer child.
Imagination must have got the best of me.
No matter what your
So,
protests
you know,
are,
false alarm.
it's already
Sorry
happened.
for dragging Miss White into
It's like
this,
Lord
but
English
thanks
in a
for
way.
coming. Much appreciated.
How do you expect me to stop the slurping when I'm already here? Okay, now I'll stop, I promise.
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little
Oh
toe.
god.
Better
Okay,
swimmer
I'm
than
going to
Walker,
mute
just
my
like
mic for a
his
second
dad.
and blow my nose because I'm getting stuffed
So, I
up
guess you'll be
and
taking off
my
now.
commentary is starting to
No
fail
need
because
to
of
hang
it.
around here anymore.
So,
I mean, I'm sorry you came
I'll
all the way
spare
here
you.
for nothing. But it
Okay.
was nothing, really.
ugh.
I just don't want to
don't
waste
think
your
you
time,
muted
is
for
all.
that.
But all right. Have a seat.
What?
Have a cup of tea, whatever you like.
I
Can you
heard
hear
you
me?
blowing your nose.
Grown ups.
Can you hear me
Am
now?
I right?
Yes.
What the fuck? I have it muted.
No, you don't.
Hey, you know what?
Am I
Said
not
you had a
using
pretty
my,
awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it.
What?
Is it in your room?
I can still hear you.
It has a
I can hear
weevil.
you just as loudly as I
Cool.
cannot hear. Well, you're gone now. So, I think you accomplished something. Now,
mind the
to
upholstery while you're
intimidate
looking
the
for
hell
nothing.
out of Toad.
Yeah, sure thing.
So, let's see here. Because this is a detective game, I could go around the apartment, slowly gathering clues, picking up evidence, learning what really happened here. But because this is bad decision game, instead what I am going to do is I'm going to beat the truth out of Mr. Toad.
I know something's off here, Toad. And I know you know I can't leave until I find out why. So can we please just skip to the end of the page before I have to get mean?
I don't know what you want, Bigby. There's nothing going on.
Hit him.
There's just nothing to tell. Look around the room and see for yourself. Everything has its explanation, you'll see.
Honestly, Toad, I don't know if I will. And I don't know if I've got the patience to reverse engineer whatever scheme this is.
Big boy's in the other room, Bigby. Come on now. We're
Yeah.
friends, right?
Yeah,
I
his
mean,
kid's in the other
I called
room.
you here.
Let that stop you.
Jesus!
You're gonna tell me, right now, what the fuck happened before we showed up.
Bigby,
If it even has the faintest whiff of
That's not even
bullshit,
hitting
I'm gonna...
him, that's slapping him. That's so casual. We know you're better than this. You can
Okay,
hit
I
with a
return it.
Really
fist.
necessary?
All you
Oh.
missed was Bigby hitting
What is
with
it?
an open
Is
hand.
it hurt?
Bollocks.
What a bitch.
Yeah, he didn't even punch the
I
stupid
thought you were
frog.
just going to talk with him.
That's a toad.
Dad?
Oh my god.
That
What
that
is
wasn't
your
from
hat?
me. I wish it was, but it wasn't.
Bigby, you didn't.
he didn't.
Oh, hey.
It was that
I just remembered.
butcher.
Toad Jr. is voiced by Clementine.
You gotta strip them
Oh,
down to their
that's
johnnies
cool.
before you can tell which is which. They come
Yeah.
barging in, screaming about something the woodsman had.
They have
What
about
he
the
had,
same
I don't know. He tore up the place. Beat me up when I said I
dialogue
didn't have it.
limitations.
I tried to go out
To
the
be
window,
fair.
but he pulled me back in.
Well, until the second
It's
season,
been
at
a
least.
hard morning,
The second
I'll
season
tell
it
you
gets
that.
much better.
Yeah, she doesn't
You
have to
know
be
what
quite
he's
as.
looking for?
I have no idea.
And she gets a bit more.
I wanted to, really, I did. But he
Even
said
that
if
words,
word
you know
of his ever
exactly
got
what I'm
back to
talking
me,
about.
If he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
Oh no, we wouldn't want
I
that,
even
would
tried
we?
to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows. I don't steal
Nice
nothing.
catch
Turn
there,
around here would astonish
TJ.
you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the
You
coat now.
are a
If she has
gem.
next of kin, family, anyone.
Goddamn.
All right. Fetch him the
So,
fur.
with the age of Toad,
Fine bit of dress it is.
and all of the Fables for that matter, this begs the question, how old is TJ? Because I remember the stories of Mr.
Oh,
Frog and
well,
Mr.
that's
Toad. I do not remember a TJ in them. So
Wait.
apparently Fables can procreate. But
Oh yeah.
if Fables can
Like-
procreate, how do their children age?
It's an envelope.
Is TJ like
Fucking
612
hell,
or
of course there
something?
is.
Do we
My luck,
know?
it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
I'm
It's
not
addressed
really
to
sure,
Prince Lawrence.
but I'm
Do you
pretty
wanna
sure that
try and give
Bigby's
it to
kids
him, or-
kind of age up at the
As
same
the plot
rate.
demands.
Don't make it a dilemma.
Yeah, kinda. Because like Bigby has kids later in the stories,
Just
and
open it.
one of them is literally wind,
Bigby,
like just literally a massive
I
wind.
guess we'll think
Well,
about
that
it.
follows.
Well, it's been
Looks
quite
like
a
his grandpa.
surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
Yes,
Oh,
actually.
don't be bitter just because I beat you in front of your child.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Here, we can beat
Thanks.
you
Some people
behind your
can't
child.
take-
See ya.
Some people can't take a
just
crowbar to
take
the back of the head.
anything.
It's weird. Sometimes Toad is a great father, and sometimes he's a shit father. What the fuck, man? Choose a side.
That kind of follows with
I'll
real
be honest,
fatherhood.
Bigby. I don't really know how to feel about what happened in there.
I wouldn't know about
we got
that.
what we came for. Some information. He'll be all right.
He'll be alright. And if he isn't, I'll just hit
So,
him
the
until
prince
he
is now?
Lawrence's. Yeah. It's our best lead.
I think that's the opposite of how that
Only
works.
lead, really.
That's exactly how
When
that
you put it
works.
that way.
Unless you like have magic healing hands. Like that one troll you made?
Oh. Oh, yes.
The one who I always
Yes,
think
sir.
is Medax because it has the name. It has the word
I don't want
med
to stay
in
here
it.
any longer than we
No,
have
Medix,
to, so let's just pick an
you
approach
haven't
and
met
stick
him.
to it, okay?
Medics is
Just
so much better.
humor me.
I'll humor you if only because it's the easiest option.
Let's just keep our focus on questioning Lawrence. Where she was, who she was with, that sort of thing.
Okay. Let's see if I can kick down this door. I
Nope.
just have an option to open it, or use it right now.
No, that's the mail slot. Use the mail slot and stick your face in. Come on, Bigby, stick your giant proboscis in there. Have a good sniff.
Was that Kennedy on the TV? Okay, now the
It
colors
might have
are
been Kennedy.
weird.
That's just because of the TV flashing.
Yeah.
So what I said before was, the corpse pile must grow.
This is, one of the objectives here. A child beating, while desirable, is not as desirable as a dead body in our purposes for this playthrough.
Oh my god.
So we want, as much as possible, people to die. Good to
We
know.
can still make it. I'll go get Swinehorn.
No. Let me go.
Oh, he's
Okay.
still alive.
It was
Whoops.
mentioned before that Fables are very difficult to kill. We
Yeah,
saw
he's
the,
been at this for about 3 days.
we saw the woodsman with an axe through his head earlier.
Bigby, water. Kitchen.
I don't take your orders. You're not the boss. Okay, you are the boss for me. Where's the kitchen? Is it back here? That's a wall. That's not the kitchen. I swear I could find it
But no, like
on my first playthrough.
Walk towards the screen. See if that does anything.
Oh yeah, there's probably a hallway over there. It's not like he's slowly dying or anything. There we go.
There you go.
This way to the kitchen. This way to the
Hey,
kitchen.
check and see if he has any ice. Or look at the note.
See if he has any ketchup and
This
beer.
can only be tragic.
Pizza in the fridge. Please
Did you
don't
find
look
it yet?
for me.
God, that's depressing.
There's that wonderful water texture again. If only for a moment.
Next gen. That's sad. Peter didn't watch this. He won't watch it all the way through. I'm not sure if he was at all.
I have something to ask him. We
Well,
should do
it's
it
being
now.
recorded.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll export it to YouTube or something later. And now we just let him die in peace without getting any potentially helpful information.
But no, he's literally been trying to kill himself for 3 days at this point.
I mean, I think by now he's kind of earned it, you know?
Yeah, shot in the head, stabbed.
So this is, what, 2 down?
Yeah, 2 down. Far too many left. We will rid the world of the Fable Menace. Actually, this
Do
is
you
3
still
down.
have that letter?
Wait, who
No.
was-
It is just 2 so far.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I thought Faith was
Should
2
I
people
open
for
it?
a second there.
I'm not sure if it's right.
It's your decision. No, well,
Silence.
I don't really
I need
commit.
to know.
Look at how angry she got with me for not committing to anything.
I'm sorry.
I need to know! Where is he?
2 words.
Where's the trailer?
I died without seeing them. I'm sorry too.
I'm sorry.
I'm so
We need to
glad.
figure out what happened here.
So
and
glad
find
your
whoever did this.
curiosity was sated with those 2 extremely unhelpful words. I'm sorry. Wow, that means a lot.
Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back.
He's not coming back. Okay.
Well, the problem is he didn't satisfy the curiosity.
This is true.
That's why he died.
This is true.
This-
Let's
Let
touch
this
the
be
blood.
a lesson, everybody. Touch.
Touch the blood.
Touch.
Still a little sticky.
You get
Still a
fancy
little
aids
sticky.
that way.
How would Fable AIDS work?
I honestly don't even know.
It's like dire AIDS from the Stick of Truth. It's like AIDS, only dire.
Let's.
Kills you faster than normal AIDS.
So what
And
if
then
they
with
just
Canadian
become
health-
carriers, and if they only become carriers, but it's much more potent because of the fableness.
What, asymptomatic hosts? That could be a thing. Sure.
So basically,
Like
any Mundies
fingerprints?
that come in
They'll be on the
contact
grip
with
and the
Fable
trigger.
AIDS would be massively screwed.
Yeah, probably. I'm not sure how you'd get Fable AIDS from a Fable.
Matches the caliber
Well,
of the gun
there's
on
the
floor.
usual blood, sex, feces route.
I'm not sure if there's enough in feces. Because, like, there's not
What are
enough
they?
in saliva.
Prescription
That's true.
sleep
I guess unless you're
pills.
bleeding into
Well,
it.
This is for non-Fable
if you're-
aids. Fable aids is much more powerful.
Fableades don't give a shit. Fableades got
really
people to
help.
kill. Fableades has some sentience behind it, okay? Could you imagine?
Sadly, just a bit, yeah. Okay, we looked at that.
Oh
touch
god, there is the
more
connection going to
blood.
hell.
Can I touch
Touch.
blood? More Fable aids for me.
Come on, Bippy. You know you just want to lap it all up.
Hey, Snow. It's a bed.
Son of a...
Oh hey, am I
Check out
back?
the bed. Come on, Snow. You know you like the bed.
Are you
Someone's
trying to
bed.
coerce Snow into having sex on this dead man's bed?
Stuck to the bed a little.
Well,
My dearest
it's not
Faith,
just his
I
bed.
never
It's
that-
also
hurt
his
you,
dead wife's
and
bed.
I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted.
So you're not denying it, is what I'm hearing. And that's what happened during the, 5 seconds when my connection cut out.
Hopefully they're together now.
Okay, well,
About all we can hope for. At
Big
this
is an
point.
animal. This isn't really
Rawr.
something we can deny here.
Don't worry, they get to doing the frick-fracking. They have, 4
Dusty.
kids.
No one's read these.
Which
in
I
a
think
while.
might be 1 full litter. But I'm not sure.
A full litter. Also, you should cut with spoilers.
Stay here.
It doesn't matter, doesn't matter.
No!
Well,
Nobody's
it
gonna read
kind,
the books.
kind of matters. For various reasons, but
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
All they say is they have the frick-frack. I don't say anything else. Give them the D.
okay, I'm
Right
hitting
in the A.
quick times events. Hey, there's that guy again. That's the same guy from the hall.
What the fuck are you doing in this place, guy?
He's everywhere.
50-50 shot. Oh. Damn it, you fucked it up.
Yeah,
You're not supposed to stay on this trail.
instincts got the better of me.
Tails? Is left tails? Hey look, the fat little man's running upstairs. Oh, you fucked that up. Out you go.
Landed on him on my back.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you.
I like that he has his priorities
I'm
in
a
order here.
Private investigator. Just looking for the same answers you are.
And covered in blood.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Just stare him down. He'll tell you the truth.
Stare down.
Look,
Kick him in
I
his
was
foot.
just asking him about the girl.
That's right.
That's all. When I
When
mentioned
all
her
else
being
fails,
dead,
resort to
he freaked
violence.
out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know?
It's a good thing. It's a good
Fucker
fallback.
shot
Not
himself
gonna
right
lie.
in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Trip trap.
Okay, well, I think this should default, but just to
It'll
be safe.
default to hidden.
The
Just
fuck?
make sure.
Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
I think you're
I'm
both
D.
pretty dumb.
He's dumb.
I think everyone in this scene is a little dumb. And by dumb,
I think I'm a bit dumber for
fucking
watching that.
stupid.
Jesus Christ, that was a horrifying
lying in a
face.
dirty alley.
Yep.
Just like the last
With an
2
open
seconds
wound
there.
on
It
her
was
back.
like, hey!
Yep.
Because, like, I blinked. And so it just kind of scared the shit out of me a little bit.
That's great. That's positively fantastic.
Just silence, sleeping
Come
on the ground.
get up.
Yeah. Go back to sleep.
What happened?
Guess we're
What
out of
happened?
options.
Demons in the trip trap.
Your hook shot
Then
made you
that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
pass out and fall on the ground. So I lay down with you, so people think we just chilling.
Scrubs was a fantastic
Scrubs.
show. Until
I
like
actually
the
haven't
last
watched
season.
Scrubs. We don't talk about the last season of Scrubs. I haven't seen Scrubs, and I know we don't talk about the last season of Scrubs.
And the Scrubs spin-off
Every time I think I'm
was
getting a
good,
handle on
but
what's
it
going
wasn't
on,
Scrubs, so
things
people
just
didn't
get more
like it,
complicated.
which is fair.
It feels like we're always a
Yeah.
step behind.
The
They
Woodsman is
change
the
it now,
only
it
lead we've
sucks,
got,
but it's less
and he was one of the
it's
last
just more
people
like,
to see face
it's too
alive.
far away from the source material, man.
Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope
I
you're
think
right.
Glee's getting a spin-off.
Bigby,
I think
be honest with me.
that's what I
Who
heard.
do you
It's
think
stupid.
I
Did this?
take your word for it.
I know it's still early, but
Well,
I just
the thing about
feel
Glee
a
is,
step
it had the
behind.
perfect thing set up for it, right? First season, they
It's an
fail
uncomfortable
spectacularly, the Glee Club almost gets disbanded, but then Ensemble Dark Horse, Sue Sylvester saves the club
you
and
can't
gives them
tell
one
if
more
you don't
chance.
know, or
Next year,
just won't say.
they don't win nationals, but they make it through sectionals, so their club continues on. Third year, they make it to the nationals, they win it all, they win it big, they graduate, they have iteration abound, and then, if it so happens, you can start it over again with a new group of people. But
You
no,
look tired.
no, this is not what happened. Season 3 ended at Christmas
Seeing
time
all
with a
this
car
time,
crash.
There are fables that are struggling
The
worse
car
than
crash
imagined.
was a thing.
We pay so much
Yeah, a car
attention
crash.
to the
I
residents
did not
of the
watch.
Woodlands.
I watched like the first
forget
season
there's a
because
whole
I kind of
community
liked
out
the
there to
music,
serve.
but I didn't watch after that. They
To
ended.
have to turn to
They went the full soap opera route.
prostitution. I wish there
Yeah,
was more
and
we could
then,
do.
Quinn,
Isn't how I
you know,
thought
the
it
one who
would
got
be,
pregnant,
but
she
Chris
was in a
finds
wheelchair
his
for a
own way.
while. And then nothing came of that. She got out of the wheelchair. Like, it lasted for all of 3 weeks, maybe.
Of course.
I don't know.
Also,
It's just the
Snow
broken
And then
talks
season-
a lot.
The
Snow is
fables
one
who
of
walk
those
in through the
people
back
who
door like
just
Bluebeard,
has
we have
to
all
fill
the time in the world
silence.
for them. You try and come in
You're
through the front
kind of the
door,
one being
through the proper
entirely
channels,
silent, not
asking
giving
for
her fuck all
anything,
to
needing
work
help.
with.
Well, I
Yeah,
turned
well,
you
she could
away.
just be silent back, but no, she has to keep talking.
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Some people find silence awkward.
Well, that's not true.
Why would
Right.
people
We've
find
had it
silence
worse, but-
awkward?
Not by much.
Who does that?
Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public
Nerds.
service was pure.
Well, no, not
Help.
nerds. Nerds are the ones who are kind of silent. Dick butt.
Okay. That makes me
Maybe you
laugh
should
more
handle
than it
this one.
should. I feel like you make me
Steven
go
would be
off.
proud.
Maybe I should.
Yeah, I know why.
Okay, let's just walk into the
Bigby.
shady as hell place without backup.
Into the trip trap.
I
It's a trap, alright.
just be
It's a
careful,
trap!
please.
Be careful. Yeah. Of course.
I don't
I'm
need
not
to
going
say
to
it,
be
though.
careful. I'm going to walk away without saying anything. I'm going to give you
I'm
a
just gonna-
slight
I'm just gonna-
eyebrow
At
movement.
least
I'm gonna give a
Fine.
shrug.
Did you see that left eyebrow? That left eyebrow
Did you
worked
see
it.
just like? Did you see the like head tilt there? Just like, you and I both know what's gonna fucking happen. Don't even try and kid yourself.
I love this for all the non-verbal communication that happens.
Yeah, I'm glad that Telltale went to the lengths in order to include silence as a thing.
I might have to do The Walking Dead under these conditions.
Oh God.
Oh, hey, buddy.
What do you want, Sheriff?
Hey, Gran, what's up? I think her name's Lily. Or is that her sister? One of them is named after a flower.
Oh, wow. I guess I'm not worthy of a response.
No, you are not. Now give me beer.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay?
So,
I
that
just wanna
thing
know
on your
the last
back,
time he was here.
is
That's
that a tattoo? Or
Nice. So
are you
I
just
think
kind of
it's
into
a
some freaky shit?
continuation
He hasn't been
of
here
the
for a few
tattoo.
weeks.
Yeah, see? It follows the...
Oh yeah.
No.
Well,
maybe.
sweet. What's the tattoo supposed
I
to
don't-
fuck you then?
But yeah,
There's
he hasn't been
a
here in a
butterfly,
while. If
like,
he's been
shooting
here
a
at
lightning
all, which,
bolt.
I don't know.
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Wizard battle!
And silence?
Glad you came in for that.
Glad you came in for that.
She has the best response to me not talking of anyone, I think.
Yeah, she don't take no shit. She's okay. Pickled eggs. Who does that? Like, is that a thing?
Let's just sit down over here.
Let's
And
just have a seat.
I can confirm pickled eggs as being a thing.
A lot of stools in this place.
That's gross.
Alright, just sit there.
You're gonna order something?
Just narrows his eyes a
Or you
little
just here
bit.
bothering customers?
I'm not even bothering him. God, I'm sitting here.
You know what I mean.
I love that sign positioned perfectly in between them.
Give me a Midas Gold.
Yeah.
You want a lime?
Just default.
Because I think they got some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny?
I've never defaulted on that. I
Think
didn't know
it's
you
fucking
could.
hilarious.
I didn't know it went to an actual
was
nonverbal
alright.
response.
It was alright. I'll admit, it was alright.
Dragon Wing. Look at that band.
I'd listen to that band. I'd listen to the shit out of that band.
Yep. Oh, look. The usage of the bathroom. He's washing his hands.
Restroom is for...
I have a
lot
lot
of
more
respect.
respect for him now that I realized he was washing his hands.
It says it's for regulars and employees only. Tough
Holly,
shit.
you're out of paper towels.
Yes,
in
it
there.
is.
Oh, it's Holly.
Halt, that's it. That's her name. I like how
It
he
had
just
L and Y.
smiles at him.
He... Number one or number two?
It's a great conversation starter right there.
Yeah, just keep it silent.
Just comfortable silence.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years.
Can nobody just enjoy a comfortable silence? Can no one do that?
Not when you're drunk.
Of course not when you're drunk.
You're in luck.
Yeah, we'll let him
Decided
finish
to
his
switch
drink.
Seats.
Oh,
Just pause there. Just don't say anything.
just that same exhale of breath that I just did.
Okay, creepy smile.
Okay, Gwen.
Hey, Gren, you're fucked up in one eye.
Thanks for that.
How's Beowulf these days?
I hear he has a bar under Seattle.
It's funny. Just a
It's a
minute
nice
ago,
place.
no one seemed to know
Yeah,
who you were.
I'll check it out.
Well, everyone knows you.
Not that I'm anywhere near Seattle.
No, I'm the bad guy and you're a sheriff. Kind of.
I think you're closer than I am.
There's not much to
Possibly.
explain.
I'm not entirely sure on the general location of Arkansas.
I'd walked past her place
Think
for weeks.
Texas, but
Didn't look like it. She had money.
east.
I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight.
Okay. When you say east of Texas, you mean like east of the big rectangular bit that sticks out the top,
Finally
right?
Get up the nerve to do it.
No, like
There you are.
the eastern part of
Fucking things
Texas.
up for me.
Go
We were just in
east
the wrong
a
place
state or
at the
two.
wrong time. I wasn't there to save her.
And maybe a bit south.
I thought that Texas was the bottom end. That you couldn't get much farther
Hey,
south than
stop
Texas if you
This
tried
isn't
to
what
and
I
got
want.
to
Oh,
Panama
shut the fuck
Canal.
up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you.
or Mexico.
Fucking lapdog.
I'm not sure.
There's
I'm pretty sure
sniffing
Mexico
around
comes
this
before the
part of
Panama
town
Canal.
where the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown.
Yeah,
Ain't that right, Bigby?
and that right. Well, look at that free beer sign. That's
Free
going to
beer?
just take all my attention
Tomorrow.
right now.
Sister goes missing. No one gives two shits
It's
about
just
her.
tomorrow.
Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door. I can growl too.
Give the
Love
stare down.
That he growls. It's just fantastic.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. Hey, Gran.
Grendel.
Oh,
I
Grendel.
love what
Good
you've
to
done
see
with
you,
your
buddy.
teeth.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance. Come on. You're scaring the lady.
Yeah,
Don't
you kind of
worry
got that
about
whole naked mole rat thing going on, where your teeth come out of your
That's
face.
my headcanon for the receptionist.
Holly.
Yes, Holly as a troll.
Yeah, that'd probably be like that, actually. I'd like to think that she's kind of good looking for a troll, but not lock levels. But yes, in the eye. Oh, in the face.
Oh hey, there's a door.
And yes, give it the D. You didn't give it the D hard enough.
Not quite.
Just get your shit pushed in there, Bigby. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Well,
So, we're gonna do the thing, right? You know the thing, the, and then the
this
thing, right? Because we want this to be a terrible playthrough.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yes, duh.
Stay
Doing that thing.
Oh, good, good, good. Big Grendel. Oh, yeah.
Does that hurt?
Still hurts,
You know,
don't
I
it?
bet I can make him hurt less.
Wolf. Get it? Hey, a wolf?
Yeah. He is the wolf in every story, so you know.
Well, no, because Beowulf was like an actual
He
mythical
likes doing
king.
Had
the
enough.
get someone down and kick their leg thing.
You want to fuck up their knees? Do it! Do it!
Ah, look at that.
Oh,
Told you that one part of your arm would hurt anymore.
I'm the lapdog, huh?
Can't say very much about your torso, though.
Here. Fetch.
Yeah, the shoulder might still be feeling
You
it.
fucking
my God.
monster!
Oh my god, hang on a second.
Look at her face. Oh.
Fighting for your life with Shia LaBeouf. Stab me.
There's so many
You're bleeding
memes that
from
annoy
your
me,
stump
but that
arm.
is not one of them.
Whiskey.
I'm not even sure why it's so good.
Double.
Quiet, quiet. Quiet, quiet.
The child's face in that video.
And they chose
Everyone
a fat
should
one
watch
for it,
that
too. I'm not sure why.
Video and marvel at the child's face. Oh,
He's
look.
just-
normal
Like-
human guy who forgot to shave. God, I haven't been shaving for like a week and a half now.
Happy
and I don't
Movember.
look like that. As Grindel cries in the background. That's exactly what he sounds like.
Don't even think about it.
Don't
Is
even
this
think
the type
about
of
it.
treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
Silence means yes, right?
I don't know. Shy surprise! Yes. Okay, so I'm not sure which one is worse here. Who do we go after?
Okay, so the thing
I got
is,
$100 for the first bloke that can tell
I'm
me something
pretty
about a
sure
girl name.
that that the worst option is Woody.
Okay.
That said, I'm going to try and choose neither and see if it doesn't force me into a game over.
Okay.
Because there's a timer on here.
Okay.
See, right there at the bottom, it's counting down. And if it counts down to 0, what happens?
The screen's getting redder, so I'm leaning towards the non-standard game over. Oh, no, he tracked
goes
after
after
You
Woody.
said
Woody.
you wouldn't hurt me.
You said you
Now
wouldn't
we
run.
know.
Well, I did kind of assume he was the worst
Guy's
choice.
covered in blood and you let him go?
No one asked you.
Ah,
Come on.
He
You're under
brings
arrest.
up a good point.
do it.
And you got nothing to worry about.
To be fair, it's probably your blood.
At least some of it. Not all of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I just ripped off a guy's arm. There's plenty of reasons to be covered in blood, if we're honest here. Okay, so this is the thing I like. This is...
What?
With my first playthrough, this is how I knew I would love the game.
Whip wee. Oh, that's right. We're at the end of episode 1, aren't we?
Do
Yes,
anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself. All right.
and that means we're nearly through with this part of the playthrough, but glass slipper shoes. I didn't notice that before.
That's actually pretty brilliant.
Yeah.
Do they know that Big B is the Fabletown police officer?
I don't think it's an official designation.
Probably not.
Like, a lot of stuff in Fabletown seems like it wouldn't fly in the mundane world.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, here we go. Slow motion walk in.
Slow walk up. Oh man, we got some hazing around the edges there.
Oh yeah, very nice touch. And see, the reason I knew I would love this series was because 2 times within the very first episode, a potential love interest appears and is conveniently murdered.
Yes, that's a pretty good thing.
That was fantastic.
We had something very special.
And here's the preview for the next episode.
Oh, look at that anger.
Who else is involved?
Silent anger.
The girl with the coat.
Serial killer.
Girl with a coat.
Oh my.
The serial killer.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
God, and it's one of us.
You don't know that.
One of the... Well,
The big fat guy
if they're gonna
still out in the
be
streets.
killing a Fable, they probably have to know how to kill a Fable. And a Mundy won't know that.
It could be a very
I found
special
out where
month,
she's been
but
staying.
this is...
I know she's here. You must have seen her.
The thing is,
What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for
all the Mundys are...
Thanks for not saying anything.
Maybe
You're
she
welcome.
just wanna punish
I never
someone.
say anything.
We can arrange that.
Yeah, it's true. The
What
thing
did
is,
you
there's no
do?
one
Friend
involved
on friend.
in the Fables that
At the
isn't...
end of the end.
I mean, that is a Mundy. Just by the nature of being Fables. Even if they have nothing good going for them, like Little Jack Warner.
See, look at the chat. Look at the chat, AC. This is why I was talking to you about things earlier.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Okay, so let's see how unpopular my decisions are. 15%, less than a fifth of people held on to the God, people are generous. What dicks. I mean, she's dead anyways. Did not prevent Prince Lawrence's death. I did not say anything. And grabbed the woodsman. Okay. I really love this not talking playthrough.
It's pretty good, actually.
Yeah. Gonna keep doing this, I think. Have to get through the other 4 chapters. The dramatic reveals that Bigby will characteristically not really respond to at all. But yeah.
It's good.
I have work tomorrow, so that's it for tonight.
Yeah, we should do this again sometime. Don't do this without me, because we are the dream team.
This was fun. We will do this again.
Excellent.
Yes, excellent. Alright, and shutting it down for now.